All right. Thank you for coming to Dr. Kim Zoom Club Facebook page. I'm Dr. Kim Go. Every Thursday, every Sunday, you can ask 3 questions and learn Chinese metaphysics. Now, today I want to talk about Feng Shui as promised. I want to do a bit more Feng Shui study with you. Okay, so come in and learn Feng Shui. Now, is Feng Shui very, very important? Of course, Feng Shui definitely very, very important. Okay, now 富人看风水. Okay, why 富人看风水? Correct, like hotelers, right? All those very rich men, they always favor Feng Shui because Feng Shui can help adjust wealth, health, that kind of thing. Okay, so Feng Shui has energy. That is the reason why 富人看风水. So teacher, why you talk like that? Flu leh, fall sick. Okay, my Wi-Fi a bit slow. I don't know why. That means if my Wi-Fi is slow, means when I read your message, will be slower. Oh, you see, it's still spinning. 金班了. Don't know what happened. Okay, that's Chen, Lyris. Thank you for coming into the channel. Thank you for taking your precious time with me. Spend your precious time with me. Teacher, no image. Christina T, how are you? I miss you so much. Like and share. Okay, now. Thank you, Emily Teo. Thank you for always staying with me. Thank you, Emily Teo, Des, David, and so on. All of you. Okay, come and learn Feng Shui. Let's start. I will not wait. Now, if someone says Feng Shui doesn't need Bazi, I don't think it's very accurate. Teacher, very accurate. Then okay, you follow the master. Okay, for me, cannot. For me, Feng Shui must follow Bazi. For me. Hey, Kevin, nice to see you. Ellen, nice to see you. Yeah, a bit sick. Right? So for me, Feng Shui must go with Bazi. Okay? Now, of course, it's not so simple. It's not just Feng Shui and Bazi. And then just plug into a chart. Not exactly. Now, remember, Feng Shui has at least 2 parts. Okay? It means part 1. One part is the external environment. This one very, very, very important. Okay? Then the second part is, of course, the interior. So the internal environment, interior. Okay? So external, just some simple guidelines for you. Okay? Some simple guidelines. 1, higher ground. Higher ground, better. External, I'm talking about external environment. External environment. Higher ground, better than lower ground. Okay? So always choose the ground higher. How to know your higher ground? Compare with your neighbor or compare with your surrounding. For example, this is your block. For example, this is your block or even your house. Right? I'm sure you have surrounding. Correct? So if surrounding, let's say your neighbor is higher, then you know you're on a lower ground. Correct? Not? You know you're on a lower ground. Let's say this neighbor also higher than you. Then you are obviously on a lower ground. Correct? So that's how you check higher ground or lower ground. Okay? We always like higher ground. Meaning exterior. So exterior, if you don't have proper measurement, like the technical tool, then you check your surrounding. Right? Of course, we prefer like that, right? You are here. And then your neighbors are here. Correct? So you are on a higher ground. Correct? Why? Of course, like that also not so bad. Why? Because the water will flow in, right? Water flow this way, what? Into the house. Correct? Flow into the house. So of course we prefer higher ground. Okay, higher ground. Flow into your house, not flow out of your house. Flow into your house. Okay, so we prefer higher ground, so that we want water to flow into your house, like that, into your house. Okay. Teacher, no water. No water, also air, energy flow into your house. Okay, so guidelines. And also we like the left to be higher than the right. Okay, we like the left higher than the right, or the east is on the left. We prefer, okay, and west on the right. Prefer. All right. So or noisy, noisy on the left. Quiet, quiet on the right. We prefer like that. We prefer something like that. Okay. We also like the back have some support. For example, this is my condominium. Surrounding, no houses, nothing. Only one condo there. Nothing here. All have, teacher, but small one. Small one. This one is called 孤立无朋. This one only one solo, not so good. Sideway got one more but shorter. Okay, not so bad. Just don't be the alone one here. Just make sure you have 8. There's another building around but shorter, but also a tall building, but at the side shorter a bit. Okay, never mind. Just make sure you are not all alone by yourself. There is one property in Singapore that's all alone by yourself. Not one. Actually, I've seen a few already. Right? The feng shui there, how? Not very good. Okay? Hey, but that condo very expensive, I know. But number one, not fast selling, not in high demand. Okay, not in high demand. You have this kind of problem. Because you see, when this building is all alone by itself, it looks very like cold, right? Cold. Correct? 真可憐呢，自己夾翻一刀呢。Correct? So usually also we don't like exterior that way. Of course, there are many more. Okay, but I'll just tell you a few simple ones. Okay. Now some people like to ask me, teacher, high floor or low floor? Better for me. You see your 八字 lor. If your 八字have this 甲 or have yin, better high floor. Better stay high floor. If your 八字 have 甲 or have yin, tiger, better stay high floor. Teacher, don't have. Don't have. Okay, mid floor. I don't really like people or my students live low floor. I don't really like. So how to know high floor, low floor? Very simple. Very simple. This is the block. Right? Level 1. Right? Until level, let's say 10. 10 highest. Correct? Then you divide by 2 lor. Then this one you know is the mid floor, right? Teacher, level 20. Level 20 divided by 2, this is mid floor. Right? Mid floor. Okay? Mid floor. Mid floor. Right? So where is acceptable for low floor? Second floor, I not so. First floor, second floor, I don't know. Like, I don't really like. I'm talking about condominium or the high rise. Teacher, I live in landed. Please talk sensibly with me. Oh, landed is another story. Please talk sensibly. My landed is 2-story, 3-story, 4-story landed. Another different story. That one different story. But again, even landed, if you have Jia or Ying, tiger in the chart, better to have more than one level. Some people live in a single level house, landed house. If your Bazi have Jia or have Ying, better to have one more level up. It's better lah. Better. Suited the Bazi. Okay? So if have Jia, teacher, I have more than 2 level, 3 level. Okay, fine. As long as you have one more level up. If you have Jia or you have Ying, better have one more level up. In your Bazi, teacher, not in my Bazi, in my son Bazi. Hello, who pay for the house? Who pay for the house? The paymaster? Bazi. I have 10 children. Then one of the son or daughter has a Jia. This one not paymaster, not counted. Okay, FengShui is for the paymaster. Right, the decision maker, the most 2%. Okay, of course, include the children, but they are not priority. Right, so okay, teacher, the husband, the wife, and 10 children. So I only look at the husband and wife Bazi. No, you have to look at everyone's Bazi. It's just that when you have to make difficult decision, you use the paymaster Bazi. Let's say you have an important decision, right? For example, high floor or low floor. Let's say you have 10 children. One children level 1, one children level 2, one children level 3, one children level 4, one children level 10 children 10 level. Then you and your wife another 2 level. Then how? You take the decision maker that one to make decision. Understand? You don't stupid going. But when you look at the feng shui, of course you have to read everyone. Then sometimes you need to compromise. Now, when you need to compromise, then you have to the first priority you have to give the paymaster, whoever paying the house. My father pay the house. Then your father Bazi, very, very, very important. My wife pay the house, not me. Then your wife Bazi, very, very, very important. Okay? My wife pay the money, my husband pay the money, but I am the decision maker. I'm the one who decide to buy or not to buy and to this, to that. He give me the money, I am the one make the decision. Then your Bazi also very important. Understand? Then whoever live in, that one will fit in later on. But priority always give to the paymaster and the decision maker. Sometimes the paymaster is also the decision maker. Right? Then that one very prominent already. That person very, 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 very important. Okay? Thursday can ask question. I call you, right, Titi, that day, because I want to talk to you. I want to check. Now, Titi, remember, very, very, very first time, you asked me to look at your chart. You asked about health. The very, very first time. You say how you feel here uncomfortable, there uncomfortable, but you don't know what's wrong. Remember the very first time? Remember? Remember text that you and I remember. Then I open the chart for you. I told you the stomach, colon have problem. Correct or not, Didi? I told you, right? The stomach and the colon have problem. Then you say, is it? You didn't feel it. Then you like, is it? I remember. Correct? Whatever I say, if it's wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? Because this is a very ethical, accurate, honest channel. Okay? There's nothing unethical in this channel. Cannot. Very ethical one. Anything I say wrong, you have to correct me. Okay? But I remember this quite well. Because I remember you don't know, like, uncomfortable, don't know where wrong. Then I checked the chart, I told you stomach, colon, digestive system. I asked you, please go and check. The chart, 奇门遁甲, told me this is your problem. Correct? Correct. Stomach health issue, right? Colon issue, whatever lah. You just type Jun dash what. That was the first time. Then after that, you went to do a check-up. Remember, Didi? Then after that, to be really a teacher, the stomach, colon, digestive really found a problem. But you told me not a big problem. It was some polyps, right? You told me found, but okay lah, just remove some polyps. That means sounds very easy like that. Or sounds not so drastic like what I exaggerated in 奇门遁甲. Correct? Then recently you kind of tell me, hey teacher, the doctor said this colon inside, macam is it got bleeding or something? I don't know. Something like that. Like sound a bit serious. Sound a bit serious. Correct? So this polyp. So the first reading was accurate. It was 奇门遁甲. It says there's a significant issue in the stomach, colon, digestive system. But if you say, okay lah, small problem lah, there is a problem, but small problem. Okay lah. Because who is smarter, me or the medical doctor? Of course, the medical doctor is smarter than me. Correct? I am just reading from the 奇门 chart. The 奇门told me that stomach, colon, digestive issue has a major issue there, which actually seen some blood in or some issue inside already. But you see, no, check up already. Yeah, have issue, but like polyps like that. Then I like, okay lor, since you say since the doctor told you, no big deal, fine, I'm okay, right? So this is something I want to remind you, because when I see the chart, I know there is an issue, okay? But if medical doctor say no issue, then no issue lor. And then later on, medical doctor say, sorry, paiseh. Oh, actually there's a issue. Then that one's not my problem already. There is the medical doctor problem. Okay? Take note of this, But I did warn. I remember I did warn. Jun, remember? Yeah. I know what I'm reading lah. Yeah. So sometimes when I show some issues in a chart, I don't know, like some medical doctor may say bo tai chi. I don't know lah. But of course they are the expert, we trust them. Didi, I'm sure you also trust the medical doctor. When the doctor say just polyps only, right? Okay, medical doctor, right? Yeah. Don't try to be positive, just be positive. Hey, Vivian, 来了。Ping, outside. Thank you for supporting. Who wants to buy dinner? Teacher hungry. 等下我 call 来卖不 dinner 我讲 so bad. How much you need the dinner? Right? How much the teacher eat? Please say. Okay. Never mind. Come back to this, I called Didi so that I worry about you, Didi. You are like my half son like that. You are like what like that. Right? So when you tell me, hey, did you got some sign of bleeding? Of course I worried. Why? You think I can sleep, man? I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. Because I could. That's why I call you, lor. I've been thinking about this for 1 week, You think I don't know I forgot about you? You're wrong, Titi. Every day I've been thinking about this. And then I see the Bazi chart, the water so strong. Boring. Right? Okay, never mind lah, Slowly, step by step. You got teacher here, don't worry. Anything, ask. Then private consultation is because you're very, very concerned about your career. You're very concerned about your wealth money, So the focus is there, correct? Yeah. Alright, alright. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Smile always. Thank you for your precious time in coming into the channel. Your life means a lot to me. Your life means like you attend life with me. That means you sit through with me. Very, very important to me. And I know who lah. So I will take care of you if I know you take care of me. Also, exterior sort of give you sort of that side, that kind of guidelines, a little bit. Of course, there are more than that, right? And one more important one, exterior, Like look at this. For example, look at this. You see the river, one night, one curry, whatever. This one is like the dragon body like that. In FengShui, they call this like the dragon body like that. You can see, right? So this type, don't buy. My boy, don't buy. The like that one, don't buy. The one that attack, then don't buy. The inside one, okay. This part, okay. This part, okay. Better than this side, okay. Then this side, look at this side. This one also not so good, right? This side better. Better means the value better, easier to sell. Better. Teacher, straight like. Straight, okay lah, straight. Straight. Like that, a bit bend, then this side also not so good. Don't buy it. My brain can't. Okay? 我跟你讲有用的 really 真的有用 At first I also thought I stayed in one like that I kena already. So I now I dare not already. Now I check my river, then I buy. I scared already. So some people will live near the river, some people doesn't really live near the river. So people with Bazi with strong water, for example like dragon, the Bazi have this, right? Or height, because height inside sits the ren. This is big water. Now people with Bazi with this usually easier to live in or near the river. Near, like not next door, near. Like or sometimes the road name have like river. Like for example, water cascade. Something like that. Like that. Right? Near river. Near, like not next door. Teacher can be next door, not can be next door. But you look at the map, you will see a river one. Like 不会很远的. Like that. Right? Maybe this is 5 kilometers, I don't know. But you see from the map, you see one river lor. For example, okay, let's use David Bazi. You agree or not? Use your Bazi, David. If you don't agree, I don't use your Bazi. Do you agree? Can use your Bazi or not, David? If you agree, then type agree. If don't agree, then choose someone else. Crop your details. Can use. Okay, thank you. Use mine. But David agree firstly. Paiseh, Jacob. Kitia, my love comes in. Kitia, you want to check your FengShui? Your house FengShui? I think you should. Flu bug now, I very calm. My nose almost dropped off already. Okay, let's use our David's chart. Okay. This is David's chart. Now, in Bazi, you can actually see the feng shui of the house. Or cannot see the feng shui of the house, but you can sort of know the style of the living. Sort of can see it. Like all this is what? All this is what? This one look like big mountain, right? This one, earth also look like big mountain. Correct? But don't forget, dragon is a water storage in Bazi. 它是水库来的. It's like a dam like that. That stores lots and lots of water. Right? 水库来的. Right? 虚 is like 火库来的. This is 命主 Ping. Right? So Ping is like fire like that. Right? Ren again is like ocean like that. Right? Or river. Or big water. Of course here Ping fire again. Right? So from Bazi, you sort of can tell the house, number one, not very high building. Why? No jia leh. Where's the jia? No jia. But this year got jia chen eh. Oh, jia chen maybe lah. But the jia not jia ying not very tall. Jia chen. So maybe mid floor. Correct? Go higher already. My house, last time I live level 3. Jia chen I move house. Oh, move house. You move higher floor. Yeah, correct. I live 2 story. Now I go to 5 story. I move higher. Like that. Something like that. Huh? Okay. Accurate time set you end. Number 1. Number 2. Will have river or not? Chen. Have 3 in the chart. 1, 2, 3. Got have river or not? 一处五大海哦. Got the rainwater somewhere on top. On top. Meeting. Have or not? Is it tete or teng eh? Sibei teng. Here river teng eh. Or short one. Here connect there. A short one. Zun. Send floor plan can book feng shui or not? You do floor plan, what you want me to do for you? In 5 minutes, is it? Read your Bazi chart. Cannot lah. Cannot do it. Earth elements. Fruits cannot eat Oh. Yes, sir. Cannot eat fruits. Okay, I remember already. So, right. And then teacher also got a lot of earth one. A lot of earth. Right? So the surrounding, a lot of mountain. No lah, now we got mountain. Now, olden days maybe lah. Now modern days, not mountain, buildings. Buildings. Surrounding got buildings. Jin zui lah. Jin zui. Surrounded by buildings. Buildings. Teacher, not everybody house surrounded by buildings, right? No. Some surrounded by forests. Some surrounded by some buildings, some forests. Some correct? But this one is building. All the concrete building. All surrounding. With this long rubber. Sibei teng. Because the chen got 3. Like that. Number 1. Number 2, can you see the Ping or not? 命主做丙. Ping is what? 太阳. Is it? So the house direct sun in? Maybe so, maybe not. Why? 地支没有丙. But fire, if you look at the chart fire, you can see fire. Fire, is it very beautiful? Fire, is it like fireworks? Like that? Fire, is it like crowded, got food to eat, got right? Fire, 风景区. That means what? Is it ulu at one kampong ulu? Maybe not. Maybe not. Right? Maybe not. Maybe it can be at a prime location. Can be, yeah. I use the word can be. Because the fire, the root not strong. Teacher got a fire storage here. Okay, better than nothing. Right? So can be at the prime location. Or at a how to say, fire can be at a prominent location, can be fire like that. So does all these matches your house? Teacher, I have 2-3 houses. 2-3 houses. One house matches that, another house does not match. Another house, teacher. This house that you stay, sometimes Monday to Wednesday I stay here. Thursday to Friday I stay there. Saturday, Sunday I stay there. Oh. And all these 3 houses are my houses and I pay for it. You pay for it. Then another house, I pay for it. You pay for it also. You pay for it also. Yeah. But don't have river leh. Don't have river, but your house macam waterfall. Why? The roof got problem. The water come down like the dam. Macam the dam. Like dam like that. Then you okay or not? You okay. Your wife not okay. You okay because your bazi have the dam. So Monday to Wednesday I in this house. Yes, also surrounded by other buildings. Also surrounded. Then this house is a special house, a landed house, surrounded by this building. Like that. No river. No river, your house kaki chut river lor. You kaki chut pattern to lor. They come out the river for you. Oh yes. Yes. Buildings represent mountains. And then make sure you have this book, because the different type of buildings, the 5 element buildings are all in the book. Swimming complex can, or the condo has swimming facilities, also can, right? Or favor this type of environment. I'm talking about Paylah, Teacher, I stay in my father's house. Father house, different story. Father house, you have to check your father bazi. Okay? I'm talking about owners. Okay? So this bazi can live in low floor. Can live in lower floor. Yes. But my advice, don't stay level 1, level 2, don't too low floor. For example, if this is mid floor, okay, at least also mid floor. Let's say 10 story, 1 to 10. Mid floor, 5th floor. Don't stay 1, 2, 3 lah. At least stay here lah, 4, 5, 6. At least stay 4, 5, 6 floor. At least lah. For Jun student. For Jun student. Even your bazi, no jia yin. If you have jia and then you have yin, better stay high floor. Don't stay low floor. Not so lucky. Not so lucky for you. If your bazi have jia, have yin, it's better to stay as high as you can. The taller the better. The higher the better floor. Like this bazi no have jia, okay, I'm not fussy. If I see the bazi no jia, and then the student say, teacher, I stay mid floor, okay, I accept. Right? If the bazi have jia, and then the student say stay mid floor, then I'm like, cat, you haven't buy the house, right? Haven't rent, right? Haven't this, haven't that. Can choose higher floor. No? I would advise can choose higher floor. No? Like that. No? So when you go and choose a house, or for example, house selection, right? We go for house selection. Always check total floor. Always must check total floor. Always check total floor. Right? Then after that, divide by 2, mid floor. If have jia, choose the top one. If no jia, Mid floor to top. Okay, fine. Don't too low. Don't too low. I know this bazi can stay low floor, right? This bazi stay landed house actually, right? Single story landed house cannot. Can. This bazi can. This bazi can take. No problem, right? But if it's a high rise, right? Even your bazi can take low floor. I will still suggest it can go higher a bit now. Why? Because low floor sometimes have more. Sometimes I have more side. Hey, but teacher, low floor, this is the ground. Sometimes they say can absorb the 地气. This one I agree lah. I agree lah. But you must check the surrounding ma. Right? If you're not expert in feng shui and you don't know how to check the surrounding and happen to stay at 1, 2 floor and you receive, let's say, the dustbin. Every morning, 8 a.m., the cleaner, right, come and clear the multi-giant dustbin. The thing open, your house is there. It's going to be a problem, right? For example, there's this student, right, asked me, hey, teacher, house selection. I said, oh, house selection. First thing I always ask, where's the dustbin? I always ask one, where is the mega dustbin? Now, the government, I don't know, they have some special design. They have one very, very mega bin here. Then it's shared by, I don't know how they do it. Maybe underground, they link or what, I don't know. New style, I think. Okay? Right, there are a few blocks like that. I always ask, where is this mega bin? I always ask. Because my student also have this experience. She said, hey teacher, you choose this block for me, this block here. And then at the higher floor, then she told me sometime 8 a.m. She go to the market, she will bypass this mega bin. She feels sorry for these few blocks, the low level one. You know why? Every morning 8 a.m., this mega bin start activating or cleaner start coming, here, oh, can smell very, very bad. She said, hey. I asked her then how? I choose here how can. She said, very good teacher, heng. So always check the surrounding. Where is the mega bin? Where is the electrical box? Where's all this? Oh, where's all this? Even playground sometimes can be a problem. Playground, high noise level sometimes. Right? School holiday, the children will be screaming at the playground. Weekend, the children will be screaming at the background. Right? Swimming pool, level 2, facing swimming pool. Then the children every Saturday, Sunday screaming and screaming. Oh my God. Right? Barbecue zone. Also headache. Right? 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, people still barbecuing, chit-chatting, talking, screaming, and don't know what. Correct or not? Then after that, you complain to the management and say, they already 10, they're still screaming. Right? They start at 7. So from 7 to 11, 4 hours, you have to tolerate the noise. Right? So these are all discomfort. So when you are choosing your external environment, these are all factors you have to consider also. Playground, barbecue zone, mega dustbin, electrical box. All this you have to take into consideration. Okay? That's why I don't like too low floor. Because just in case you missed it, at least you're at the higher floor. Like for example, for me, right below my flat here, there's a playground. But because I'm so high up, not my problem. I can't even see the kids. Right? What about swimming complex? About what? What about what? You must let me know. What about what? Now in feng shui, when you're reading Bazi, when you're reading a feng shui, you have to plug in your bazi into the chart. You must plot into the chart. Teacher never like my master come in and just tell me, this side put sofa, that side. That means the whole block, everybody's sofa here. Not exactly. Not exactly. You have to check the bazi because the same house, Jacob stay inside, I stay inside, David stay inside. We all have different impact. Why? Because the house has 24 directions. The 24 directions may favor Jacob, may not favor Jacob. Similarly, may or may not favor me, may or may not favor David. That's why the bazi must put inside the feng shui plan, technical floor plan must be inside. Especially the pay master and decision maker. Correct? Especially. Correct? So for example, Sing birth owner, right? So the west side I know is Sing. She is the decision maker. This side Sui Bo Sui. Sui, okay, right? David is the ping. I have to check the ping. Ping is the facing south. Sui Bo Nice. Teacher, fall inside the toilet. Got some problem, right? Fall inside the toilet. Correct? Correct. So we do our best to check, but at least the important parameters, right? For example, the day master, the bond year, all this at least in the budget must nice long. Correct or not? Teacher, now the new style got empty corner, missing corner, what shut corner, don't know. We do our best. We do our best. Right? But moral of the story is have to plug the bazi into the chart. Must plot inside the chart. Especially the bedroom. So cannot lazy and say, I read this book, this book say, sofa put here, and then that one is generally I do agree. To a certain point, I do agree. Correct? But does this house bring fortune to you or not? Then you must blend the bazi into the house. Now, house got house bazi, for your information, every house they got their own bazi one. This house got its own, 它有它自己的气场的。The house itself, that means nobody stay. The house itself, 它有它自己的 house 八字的，它自己有它的卦，它有它自己的卦的。It has its own structure one. 它有它自己的风水的。But when you move in, your 八字 go in, must blend with this energy. That's why same house, you move in, you strike 41. I move in, no, I accident. That's the reason. Sometimes the house reject you. Sometimes the house welcome you. Different. So that's why I have to blend the bazi into the house, please. Anybody said no need. Fine, if you trust them, you go ahead. Okay, but for me, cannot. For me, the house bazi must blend with your bazi. Your bazi must blend with the house bazi. Like that, lor. Must compatible. For me, both must be compatible. Compatible with me, but don't compatible with my son. That one is a different story. Son not pay owner, doesn't matter. Priority is the pay owner. Right? Reman Singh, nice to see you. Now, any other questions? Any other questions? Now, I want people, those with bazi, has this few words. I want you, if your bazi have this word, has this word. Have this word. I want you major clean up your house. If you want to be rich, major clean up. Teacher, I go minimalist can or not? Very good. Bazi with this, I strongly suggest minimalist. Minimalist design. 越少越好. Remember? Questions? No question, that's all for today. At least for start, right? FengShui slowly start you. FengShui not easy, honestly speaking. Also very, very, a lot of story, a lot of theories, a lot of this, a lot of that. Questions? If no question, just take this few knowledge first. Slowly build up your FengShui knowledge. Alright? Questions? The middle Chinese character in water, yes, correct, in water. Ji, Gui, Chou. In any pillar, yes, in any pillar. Paymaster. Paymaster pillar. Children palace. Then the children bedroom, you have to minimalist his or her bedroom. Paymaster, the whole house must minimalist. Eye opening. Okay. From Bazi actually you can see the style of the house already. Not just looking at floor plan direction. Must also implement the Bazi in please. All occupant. Teacher, how about domestic helper? That one your choice. Then where I see Stephanie, yin yang must balance. The house, the yin and the yang must balance. The yin yang must balance. The house dark one like you see my sunroom. You see, long zong all long zong all blind black, wall black, everything black. Right? Teacher, why you use his room? Because he studying Australia, right? So this room empty, right? So why leave it empty? So I use it for work. Convert this to my workplace. Right? Teacher, you don't want to repaint. I don't want because he's coming back, alright? Another, when he graduate, maybe 1-2 years he's coming back. Then he come back, then how? Paint back black again. I don't want to waste this kind of money, right? So I just live with it, right? So yin yang must balance. Yin yang must balance. So if the house a bit, you go in, the house like a bit dark. Like the house itself like a bit dark. Correct? You go in, no furniture, nothing, right? You take key, you go in, my house like a bit dark. Then use light colors. Like don't paint black, paint black make it darker, right? Don't paint black, lighter colors. Teacher, the house are very bright. Then use the cool theme, right? In yin yang theory, right? There are yang theme, and you see, yin yang theory is another story. When you talk about feng shui, right? The yin and the yang, is another theory. Correct or not? This book is written inside. It's written inside this book. Inside got a lot of knowledge written inside. So the yin yang, let's say you go inside the house, correct or not? Here very dim, there very dim. Correct or not? Then of course you want to yin yang balance it. Right? So color theme, there's this thing called the warm theme and the cool theme. right? Let's say the house very young. Like last time I stayed in the old condominium. Wow, that one super young leh. Because high floor facing south, wow, then bright the house. Super bright. Penthouse. Super bright. Contractor come in say, wow, 你的家很亮啊，很亮很亮啊。亮 good. But over no good. Then how? Use cool tint. Use cool tint to tone down the yang energy. Use cool tint. Right? If very dark, then you use this tint. It becomes even darker. Correct? No? So that means you enhance the yin energy. Which you should not. Then you use the warm tint. Right? Another yin yang theory is the male and the female. For example, the kitchen is the female sector. Bedroom is the female sector. Daughter's bedroom is the female sector. Toilet is the yin sector. Correct? Now all these yin sector, if you maintain it as yin, is okay. Right? There is a bit darker there or a bit dimmer there, or the color not so yang energy, so strong, it's still alright. Still okay. But if it's living room, for example, living room is yang energy, right? And you make so dark, I don't think it's right. Correct? So you also have to implement the male sector and the female sector. Right? At the same time, you also have to factor in the sunlight. If it's too young, then you have to find ways to dimmer it down. If it's too in, you have to find ways to brighten it up. You have to strike a balance. First thing first, yin yang must balance. The house, first thing first, yin yang must balance. Teacher, if not balance, how? Not balance means there is a power struggle in the house. That means the wife want to be like the decision maker if it's not balanced. Or the man is supposed to be the decision maker, become the weaker partner. Say, I cannot, don't want, very scared, I don't want. Not very good, right? Or the yang energy is supposed to be strong, but it's not strong. Means the husband might teng lai. The husband not coming home. He might teng lai. So not right? And then space also very important. For example, space also has something to do with yin yang. Let's say I am alone. Let's say I am alone. One person, then the space is better spaced out for one person. One person living is better lah. One person but live in a 10,000 square feet bungalow house. The house is so big and then got all this surrounding and have don't know what. But I live there alone. This is also not yin yang balance already. Also not right. Or we have 10 people in the house and we live in a single story or live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Inside stay 10 people. This one also got problem. Right? 4 of us live in a very, very super tiny apartment. Let's say the apartment only 500 square feet and stay 5 people. That means also not yin yang balance, what? Correct or not? The yin and yang is also not balanced, what? Yang means, wow, so many people is yang. But the house so small is yin. Huh? Very difficult, what? So, it's best, the yin yang also must balance in terms of like the space. Teacher, I'm so rich. Don't ask me to stay in a 1-person apartment, please. Right? I'm used to 10,000 square feet because I'm so rich, teacher. Oh, okay. Then you have to space your 10,000 feet, 10,000 square feet house, as if like not over exaggerating one. That means like not very cold one. Like I go to this area like eerie, you know what I mean? Like I go in here, this dining table like damn like very eerie. Don't Make it more, how to say, like, it can be 10,000 square feet, but it looks like every space you're using it. Like every space you're using it. You know what I mean? Like, long ago, there's one Orchard Road. This student, Orchard Road one. He lives alone. Then the house is so huge. It's a condominium, but it's damn huge for him. It's too huge for him. It's like, it's very huge. I don't know how many bedrooms, right? But when I got to his place, I gave him this advice. I said, hey, you alone here, and then the house, there's no energy in this house. Then he said, yeah, actually he stayed there, he feel quite depressive. I said, correct. So this house design, of course, nice because of Orchard Road and blah, 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 right? But the in energy is too strong. It is very depressive for you. So I give some suggestion. Can you make use of all the rooms, like as if like you can use every room? So he used, this is my karaoke room. This is my exercise gym room, this one is my, like, he utilized all this room. So when he goes to the house, okay, now I want to exercise already. So he go to his gym room. After I go and shower, blah blah blah. After I say, okay, now I want to go and read some books, I go to my study room. Then after that, I feel like doing some gaming. Go to his gaming room. Like, he utilized the space very well, even though he stayed alone. Okay lah, fine enough, good enough that way. You know what I'm trying to say? Now you get what I'm trying to say. So that is called yin yang balance. Step one to the house is always yin yang balance. Then you talk about other things, how to arrange everybody, where are our spaces. You know what I'm trying to say? Feng Shui. Yeah, cannot. The energy also not quarrel, easy to fall sick. 很容易生病. This is what I noticed. 很容易生病, like 4, 5 squeeze in one bed. I don't know, I noticed 很容易生病. 很容易生病. Right, later the son sick, later the daughter sick, later the husband sick, later the wife sick, later the mother-in-law sick, later all squeeze in the house. 这个破病，来 rotate, then we 破病 in it. That's what I noticed. The whole house too dark, right? Whole house, whole house, like my son room, whole bedroom so dark. Correct or not? I do FB Live. Stephanie said, teacher, your light, so dark, like look eerie like that. Now the light shine on me, right in front of me, my eyes very pain, but all lun diao lo. Because Stephanie said, teacher, the background black. And then the light dim light dim because I don't want light shine on me. Correct or not? So when I'm looking at the PowerPoint talking to you, then I still the glaring light at me, but no choice. Upon Stephanie request, right, I do for her, right? So everybody is pleasant because of this dark background, right? In the past, I used to use the other room, which is bright, damn nice. Correct or not? Maybe later my son move in, I move back to that room that 72. Thank you, Kelvin, for carrying. Hey, who wants to buy dinner? Teacher hungry. But today dinner, if you buy, you need to buy 3 person. Ginger tea. Get well soon, teacher. Yeah. My son told me there's a flu bug around. That's why I got it. I fall sick. Thursday, I fall sick. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days already. Poor me. And Stephanie, thank you for sharing your experience. Cannot whole house dark lah. Cannot lah. Then lights on. Cannot open the curtains. Can you open the curtains? Now in the past, there's this Feng Shui I did. Right, it was a landed house. Then I said, wow, you rent a house? Ah? He said, no, teacher, I rent a room there. Then I said, how you rent a room there? Then he said, but very small. I said, it's very area, the room that I rent very small. I said, oh, how is it? I went to see. I told him this, no need to see FengShui. I went to see the rented, that room that he rented. I told him this one, number one, no need to see FengShui. Number two, don't stay there. Please move out immediately. The minute he moved out, got married, have a job, blah, blah, blah. Okay, how was the unit like? It was landed house. Outside look like that. Wow, it's in sui. 2-story one. So when I went in, he said, I rent the room upstairs, level 2. So there's 2 windows here. So I said, which room? He said, not which room. It's this corridor. There's a corridor here. That means there's 2 bedrooms here. This is the window. This is the door. Right? There is a squarish partition here. This is a staircase. Go down to level 1. So level, you go inside the house, you go up level 1, you go through this corridor, then you enter this bedroom or enter this bedroom. So the owner partitioned 1 more room at the corridor. Cheap rent to the student. The student asked me, teacher, do the FengShui. I said, this unit, no need to do FengShui. No need to do. Straight away move out, please. Cannot do, it's not the one to do. It's my time, it's not teacher rich. Right? No money one, teacher. Right? But really cannot stay. 不可以住人的, you have to move out. Some unit is really beyond help one. Like this is a very classical case, is 100% beyond help. Don't care what parts, also cannot stay inside. No need to see one. So the person stay inside, what happened? Sick lah, no job lah, and then what? Went hospital lah, hospitalized lah for 14 days lah, and blah blah, all kind of story. Right? So this unit rented, this bedroom cannot rent, cannot stay. I even told the landlord, I said, hey, uncle, this room can you demolish or not? Right? You cannot, because want to make that few $100, you rent this room. That person stay inside, fall sick lah, lost the job lah, all this. Cannot leh. Not ethical also to do that. Hey, today is 3rd March. Please, contribution teacher. Teacher need to pay bills. Please. Please, I just remember. Yeah, need to pay bills. Okay. Still dark, Likely you flew from the plane, I think so lah. The transit was like 10 hours at the whole process. I almost fainted. In future, no. Certain airline cannot. That's it. Certain airline, not all airlines. That airline cannot. I also think so. Still dark. Sometimes use the furniture to help you also. Right? Like brighter wall, lighter color curtain, sofa also light colors. At least the house look bright. When you enter, not so dark. Because all this reflect the yang energy. If it's white, right? The whole color like light one. Then right, if the house so dark and then it's paint dark and then it's sofa dark, this one dark, that one dark, here dark, there dark, then the whole place even darker. Okay, so either open the curtain, lighten the interior design. After that, still very, very dark. can use light, but better maybe don't know, never see your house, don't know, maybe need to move lah, don't know. Sometimes the dark could be caused by, for example, the trees covered the sunlight. The trees cover the sunlight. That's why pink fire don't like Jia wood. In Bazi, pink doesn't like Jia. Like, for example, this Bazi is pink. Right? This Bazi is pink. Pink doesn't like Jia. So Jia Chen come 2024, Jia Chen come very comfortable year. Not so comfortable. Why? Because sunlight likes to shine through one. So if the house dark, David like it. He like the house dark. No, he likes the house bright one. He doesn't like, hey, why come in the house always dark? 他不喜欢. The kind of house he likes is 哇有阳光的 he likes. Because he is pink fire. Number one. Number two, pink fire, right? In Bazi doesn't like this 甲 one. 他不喜欢这个甲的。他不喜欢这个甲木的。Because this 甲木 will cover the sunlight. 他不喜欢甲的。他喜欢人。人 is the ocean. So when the sunlight shine on the ocean, wow, the sunlight is damn beautiful. Right? So 这个人有没有贵气？有贵气。因为他的八字有丙人，所以这个人他有贵气。If you 甲 it's boring, 闲了 right? That means his sunshine 跟他 cover 炸掉了。That means he go on stage sing song the camera 就被丢 David 咯 like that 咯 like 他站不 he cannot stand on the C position You know sing song we like to sing at the C position, right? Every time on TV we will watch the C position So if Ping have a 甲 in the 八字 alamak cannot stand at the C position. Every time cannot squeeze to the corner take photo, right? All the actors take photo, you always cannot push to the corner because your Ping got the 甲 in the 八字. Alright? So Ping doesn't really like 甲. But 甲 like Ping. Different story. Right? 甲 like Ping. Because 甲 got Ping, 甲 got sunlight. Different story. You cannot say, oh, Ping don't like 甲, that means 甲 don't like Ping. Not true. Not true. Sometimes like I like you, not necessary you like me. 对不? Like I super like Stephanie. Bopao Stephanie super like not necessary. She is dog. Doesn't like dog. Is it? 甲 can produce Ping. 甲 can produce Ping. Then so love-hate relationship, right? Right? Love-hate relationship. And I tell you, Ping people, here got one dog hour. Ping is sunlight. Born at night. 8 o'clock got sun at night. Right? This one means this one is the children's sector. Children's sector, number one. Number two, inside hide the wife. He all his money long zong spent on the son and wife. Bo liao. So if you want to find Ping husband, you find one bought 被点的四百好，因为long zong好也抱个囝。Like that one. He give 小三 he not really he long zong好也抱个囝。 give to the children, especially the children. Like that, long zong. His will long zong xia ye kia, me long zong xia hu hu ye. Some, not all parents like that. No lah. Not true lah. Some parents, they like one of my friend, the father very rich one in Singapore, is a very famous brand one. His father died, the money donate to charity. My friend Jugong Bao Zha, you. He said my father wrote his will. After he died, he only gave me 100K. The rest of the money he gave everything to charity, you know. Few millions, don't know how many 10 millions. Oh, I'll give charity there. Like, they're like, your father did that. Yeah, man. So angry. But this David 他不会这么做，他怎么样呢？他都会给他的孩子跟老婆的。洗脸后，Simi Earth, fire produce wood produce fire. Okay, then so. Huh? So Ping doesn't really like Jia. Doesn't really. I didn't say to 100%. Doesn't really like. Huh? Very 准啊。伊是安尼的啦安尼Ping born in at night 是安尼。伊女拢做好伊，某拢做好伊囝的。I'm not surprised. All the money in the boy bank account. Then the wife will decide, okay, then bank. Like if I sell son, I want to hook David. I see her, Ping boy, she, I don't want already. I go stun, reverse my, because 做小三 also no use. The money all the wife control one, this one. We don't so high boy. The wife would decide, okay, this one go there, this one go there. I mean, quite lah. So 准。韩丽莲 nice to see you. Are you first time here? Right? Some men not like that. Some men they say, hey, your account is your account, my account is my account, right? 这不会，这隆重 surrender 可以不？帮我 decide. First time here. Welcome Han Lilian to the channel. And you very pretty. Nice to know you. Thank you for coming to the channel. Gun doesn't like you gun, is it? If you gun, you must make sure your parcel have fire. If you are gun, you make sure your parcel have fire. Gun no fire, very 可怜 one. Gun must have fire. Must have. No fire cannot. 跟无迄惨真可怜Ping have 人 very nice 也人真水。Okay, no other question Preferably in fire. Preferably. First choice. Tian and 地子 what is that? Be in fire in 天 and 地子 what is that? I don't understand. Be it fire in 天 and 地子Metal no fire 真可怜Don't care. As long got fire. I don't care where is it. As long got fire. Genjing must have fire. I don't care where. Can be here, pillar, whatever, anywhere. I don't care. As long as I see got fire, I'm happy already. If I don't see, I'm very stressed. In consultation, I'm very stressed. In private consultation, I'm very stressed on. If I see got no fire, I don't care fire is favorable, unfavorable element. I don't care. 你使你會使咯，你使你是會使人嘛 ，because 你cần有 fire 嘛，冇 fire 就慘咯，cần人愛有 fire 嘅，no fire but the luck cycle come fire， also good 啦 ，better than don't have 30 years fire luck， oh very good， also good 啦 ，okay that's all 啊，so 富人看风水so 风水 can help. Sometimes the 八字 have some problem here and there, right? The 风水 can help. That's why must blend the 风水 into the house, into the 风水. Understand? Okay, then whatever next time then say 谢谢 teacher. 我係 chili crab 咧，等半年了咧。Okay, and then beginning of the month ready. Contribution, please. Help me pay some bills, please. Thank you. Bye bye. 你笑真久咧，你係 chili crab. Thank you, thank you. Okay, bye bye. Nice. I have a wonderful time with David, and don't mistaken with his wife also. Not me and David only. You don't think too much. David, we super enjoy. We not you and me we, including the wife. And my 小鲜肉. My 小鲜肉 so cute. I miss my 小鲜肉 that one, the cute one. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you for coming to the channel. I love all of you. Yay! Stephanie contribute. Thank you, Stephanie. 感謝了. Thank you for helping. Thank you.